And welcome everyone to Let's Play XCOM featuring you. This is the first mission, which has randomly been named Operation Cold Priest. First thing we're gonna do is listen to this guy.
Central. You are free to engage all hostile contacts in the AO. Don't take any
And
chances.
just check out how the drop zone looks and pick an entry point. This time, let's take the back way, because, you know, going in the front door is not the wisest. So, just listening in. Okay, we can't hear any aliens, so we move on, one step at a time. You know, tactics is assign a leader, and, you know, go forth, Overwatch, and just follow with the rest of the squad as such.
Copy that.
You don't want to trigger too many encounters, so one step at a time and Overwatch. And this time we can hear them alien sons of bitches. They're inside this warehouse here, so we're gonna slowly but surely approach the entrance in the back there.
Moving out.
And we're gonna rush in like blind idiots and get some minimum cover here inside the warehouse. But as you might have noticed, we notice nothing. The aliens are not in the warehouse.
Yes, sir.
So we're just gonna assign everyone for some basic cover here. Just hoping we don't encounter them before they encounter us. No, we want them to encounter us because we want the drop on them. So let's just take cover and wait it out.
Roger, I've got eyes on.
Okay, we can hear the aliens, but we can't hear from what direction, so I'm gonna assume they're close.
On my way.
Now I'm gonna go slowly forward with my units here, taking full cover. And then magic happens.
Alien life on Earth. We're witnessing something never before seen in recorded
Never
history.
before seen in human recorded history. The fact that humans can see through walls. So with a 45% chance to hit through a wall, we take the shot. And we hit. Without destroying the wall, which normally happens in XCOM, we shoot through the wall. Thank you, Firaxis. You sure know how to back your fellow humans up. So, since no one else appeared to be able to shoot through walls like this lady here was, I'm just repositioning my troops and going into Overwatch. For you people who don't know, Overwatch is that if they move in our line of sight on their turn, we're gonna take a free shot at them. So now we can hear they're doing some alien mumbo jumbo in here. It's called mind melding, and I'm gonna show you how to exploit that later. Now the alien tries to shoot through walls. Silly alien. Only humans can shoot through walls. Don't be stupid. So yeah, he's, you know, a total failure. And you see, aliens have to do it the primitive way, open the doors before they shoot. And of course, McGregor, as this random soldier is named, takes a critical hit. And now begins what is the absolutely worst part of XCOM. The picking your targets game. Trying to, you know, foresee what will happen with every action. If I move here, which alien will be able to shoot me and whatnot. But this looked like some nice solid cover. But it did not increase our chances with hitting. So this is the same turn. Still haven't, you know, shot anything, just repositioned my units. And I decided, Mr. McGregor, blow up the wall. Because that will give us some better accuracy on the alien. I thought, because that was a grenade that only blew up the already open door. So we got a 30% chance on that guy. But both the aliens in our field of vision right now are wounded. They both have one sliver of health left. But we still don't have any good chances on hitting them. And we can't really move without exposing ourselves more than necessary. So, you know, just exploring my chances here. Switching to the pistol can be a good thing if they only have one health bar. Because the pistol has infinite ammo. So just, you know, pick a target and hope for the best. The pistol does, of course, low damage. And this man is, you know, he's only human. He can't shoot through walls. That's stupid. And I decided just open fire on everyone, hope for the best, and hope they don't totally bum rush us on the next alien activity phase. Boom goes the forklift. And here the aliens do a critical mistake. They mind meld with the two wounded ones. Mind meld enforces the one who gets targeted by the meld and heals them slightly. But, as you will soon see, it has a weakness that can be exploited. That is, if you kill the mind melder while he's melding, the mind meldee will also instantly be taken out. So I take a shot, miss of course, which means that I'm gonna order my female heroine here to do something that's maybe a little rash, but the reward is far bigger than the risk. So, or what? The risk is too big for the rewards. Exactly. So without blowing my own eardrums out, we blew him up. Blowing up as...
While certainly
Yeah,
effective
Dr.
at
Valen,
killing
go
aliens,
ahead.
they also destroy the artifacts we're hoping to recover from the bodies. Just something to
Which
consider.
means if you blow them up,
Their weapons
yeah,
appear to self-destruct when the operator
just interrupt
dies.
your commander.
We should look closely for any fragments that could be salvaged for our own development programs.
And here the last one who was in hiding reveals himself, only to be instantly taken out by our overwatchers, which means that the entire squad we detected has been taken out. But then, yeah, another squad just magically appears, and if you were fast enough, you could see that that's another 3 aliens. Sectoids usually move in packs of 2 or 3. So the squad here decides to hide around the corner here, take an R&R, which doesn't stand for rest and relaxation. It's reloading and reconnaissance. Of course, we're gonna just take some cover, reload our weapons, and you know, oh, another magical shot by Anastasia, whatever her name is. That's a 1 in 100 shot, at least if you're playing XCOM on anything harder than normal. So time to reload and hope we get a drop on the last remaining 2. So here we go. We're having our squad, having reloaded, moves in to take a look outside. And Rory here can spot one of the aliens, and whatever her name is moves in to cover him or to back him up. And here we discover something awesome. The guy behind the car, the only visible alien of the 2 last remaining, is mind melding. So if we take him out, all visualized aliens will be dealt with. So we're moving our squad forward here, you know, just in case they're gonna be needed, and we take a 25% shot. No chance of hitting. Unless you're that girl.
What was that sound?
That's the sound of victory, Rory. That's the sound of our first completed
out there, Strike
operation.
If I may, Commander, the labs are on high alert. Teams are standing by for your orders. We can begin researching the newly recovered artifacts immediately.
Thank you, Dr. Valen, for interrupting me yet again. So our team extracts with all the dead bodies and whatever salvageable technology could be found to the base. Here we're gonna land, and we're gonna get some basic introductions to the important parts here. First is this guy. He's gonna be your bro.
Welcome to XCOM HQ, Commander. I'm Central Officer Bradford. My role in this project is twofold: providing tactical support for our field operations, and keeping you briefed on the current situation. My efforts should allow you to focus on the bigger issues at hand. Speaking of which, we have a soldier waiting for a promotion in the barracks. I'll let you get to it.
Alright, so we're just gonna promote whoever got... Alright, welcome to XCOM Madame Division. Alright, and we just got thrown into the barracks.
The assault class serves as our
So-
front line. They're the first ones into a fight, and
Yeah,
the
our
last ones
mass
out.
murdering female heroine became an assault.
Just like it sounds, the support class provides that intangible edge our squads need. They make everyone around them
This
better.
guy who did, I don't know, became a support, which is a support class.
The recovered artifacts are being unloaded, and the research team is waiting your orders. We'll get started as soon as you give the order, Commander.
That's where you get the loot, so to speak. You get more for every alien you don't blow up and such, and everything that can be recovered, you know. Here's a quick look at the base. It's gonna be more fleshed out later. Let's say hi to research.
Hello, Commander. My name is Dr. Valen. I oversee the research labs. This is where all of XCOM's research and development takes place. We have already begun analyzing the artifacts recovered from our first encounter with the aliens. Based on our preliminary findings, we believe we can use them to develop some new equipment for our soldiers. With your approval, we will begin research immediately.
And we can start some new research. These are the basic choices: xenobiology, weapon fragments, and alien materials, which is basically sciencey thing, offensive thing, and defensive thing. Alien materials give you access to equipment which increases your unit's health. It's a little vest, and the weapon fragments give you a scope which increases accuracy for anyone who equips it. I usually go with the weapon fragments one.
Commander, I realize our troops have to put their own survival first, but every alien we use explosives against is one less opportunity to recover new artifacts.
Whatever, let's go to engineering.
Ah, Commander. I was wondering when you'd be stopping by. Welcome to engineering. Anything they can dream up in the research labs, we can build it here. Speaking of which, Dr. Valen has just sent us some new schematics. With your approval, we will begin fabrication.
Fantastic, mister. I already forgot your name. Shen? Whatever. Here we can, you know, craft all the equipment that we've researched. I'm gonna get one medkit, because we did get a support character, so he's gonna get a medkit. And we need satellites. More on that later, I guess. Satellites are super important. They help us avoid panic.
We've still got some room to grow up here. But if we really want to expand our facilities, we're going to have to start excavating beneath the base. Unfortunately, the deeper we go, the more it's going to
engineering
cost.
can also help build your base. You start with satellite uplink and the power generators. The base has three important factors: power, money, and how many engineers you have. That's the factors for building stuff. So yeah, let's see. We can go to the barracks, I guess. Here you can view all your soldiers and their stats and such, and this will be introduced next time. Thank you for watching, and see you later.